What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another amazing video for Christ and Crafts. Today we're going to be making a 5-winner flamingo. So let's get into it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my Instagram, which is going to be in the bio, because I also post more content on there. Also, today is going to be a little bit of a longer tutorial because I want to give you guys some higher content. So if you need to come back later to finish a video, or you need to take a break and pause somewhere, that's completely okay. Now let's get into the video. So let's get straight into it. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna need pink, white, black, yellow, and I think that's all you're gonna need for this craft. So the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna take your 2 black pieces here. Actually, you're only gonna need one pink piece for this, sorry. You're gonna start by wrapping it around like this. This is gonna be around a finger's length that you're gonna measure out. And you're gonna wrap it around like this to meet it like this. And then you're gonna leave a little bit of the tip out, and then you're gonna wrap around it about 3 times. And then the sharp piece that you have out, you're gonna fold that inwards like this, so that it folds up like that, to keep that sharp piece away from cutting it. And then you're gonna take the last of your pink, and you're gonna loop it up like this. So it looks like that. Make sure to leave a little bit of the tip outwards right here, so that you can wrap it around here once, twice. And then you're gonna take another pink piece here, and you're just gonna fill this in. So for filling it in, what you're gonna do is you're taking the tip here, wrapping it once, and then you're gonna fold it in half like this, and then fold the rest of it inward. And then you're just gonna go all the way down. And you're gonna stop about right here. So you have this first part here. Now, I've actually found an easier way for us to start filling these in instead of going and wrapping around multiple times. So you're gonna take 2 pink pieces, you're gonna tie the ends together once, twice, and you're gonna leave these sharp pieces and fold them. Just like that. And then you're gonna take it into a small circle like this, wrap it around here, and now you're just gonna go all the way around. And then when you reach the end, you take your 2 ends right here, tie them together once, twice, fold in the pink pieces so that the sharp doesn't hurt you, and just finish wrapping it. And this makes it easier to fill in your crafts, so it has more definition, just like that. Now you can take this pink that you left here and wrap it once, twice, and then when you reach the end, just put the sharp piece inside. Now you're gonna shape it up a little bit. We're actually doing good. Now you're gonna take one more pink piece for the body. You're gonna wrap it once right here. And when it comes around, wrap that. Take the sharp piece, fold it in like before, and then fold the rest of it inward to the body. And now you're gonna take the rest of the pink and just wrap it all the way through. And then right when you reach the end, you're gonna take that and you're gonna fold it in. And it should look a little bit something like this. If it doesn't look exactly like this, that's okay. It's all a learning process. Now, we're actually gonna make the legs. So, in order to make the legs, you're gonna take about 1 yellow piece like this, and I want you to fold it like this, all the way until it's like that, so it's even. Now, I need you to watch very closely with what I do here. You're gonna take 1 small piece, just the tip of it, you're gonna fold it like this, so it has this little incline, fold that piece in half, and then fold it inward so that there's no sharp piece. You're gonna take it like this, about your fingertips length. Then you're gonna fold it upwards, back, wrap it right here. I'm gonna go very slowly so you can watch this. One more time, up, back down. Wrap it around here. And then you're gonna bring a little bit of it out and put it just like that. And then you're gonna wrap right here once, twice, so that it stands up like this. I'm gonna repeat that one more time so that you guys can see that again. You're gonna take your yellow piece like this, pinch the tip like that, so it's only about a finger's length. Yeah, let me make sure I'm being consistent. Take that half, fold that half inwards so it looks like this. You can bring it up, fold it like a V here. You can use the other one for comparison to make sure you're making the feet the same size. So you're gonna take it like this, fold it upwards, then fold down. Bring this piece downwards, press this in, wrap once, bring it upwards again, fold here, bring it downwards a second time, finally bring it down here, bring it back up, fold it upwards so it looks just like that. Oops. Okay, there we go. I want to fix this up a bit. And now you have the feet. Now we're gonna take two more yellow pieces for the legs. What I'm gonna do is, and what you guys are gonna follow along with, you're gonna take your yellow, about a finger's tip length, out across the foot like this. See how I'm putting it? Now you're gonna wrap it once through this way. And then when that tip comes back along through here, you're gonna take the long one and you're just gonna wrap it. Now you're just gonna wrap all the way up. Until you reach the very end, and then you're gonna fold this piece inward, pinch it, and then finish wrapping. So it looks like this. And that gives it that bird-like look. Speaking of birds, let's hop into our fun fact for the Bible. It's time for our surprise Bible study fact. Did you know when God created the creatures of the earth that birds were one of his favorite creations, and he even used them in a very important chapter of the Bible? If you check on Genesis 8, but I also recommend reading the entire chapter. But if you look in Genesis 7 and 8, you will see God is actually talking about the birds of the earth. And he even uses one of them to show Noah in the story of Noah and the ark that the earth is once again back to normal and that it has been cleansed clean. And I always find that really cool. Sometimes I just sit and I admire animals and different creations and birds and fish and how beautiful it is that God created all of this for us. And we actually have dominion and power over all of these creatures, which I find is absolutely amazing. And that's why I love making these animals and creatures, because I get to showcase just a small part of God's beautiful power. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is something I'm going to be doing in a lot of my videos because I want to make sure that even though I want to show you guys how to create I also want to make sure that God is involved and at the center of all of this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part, and back to the video. Okay, continuing on, I hope you guys enjoyed that little fun fact. Now, let's keep going. You're gonna take your other yellow piece, fingertips length here. You're gonna make sure that is measured out right here, behind the back toe of the bird. And you're gonna fold it upwards. You're gonna take this, and you're gonna wrap it around with the longer piece of yellow. So this covers the short piece. Keep it going all the way up, all the way up. And then when you reach the end, sorry, I forgot that, make sure to fold this inward so that you can wrap around the sharp piece. And there you go. You have another leg done. Now, for this part, I want you to bring your legs like this, inward like this. And they're gonna go, I want you to thread it through right here. And it should come out the other side. You're gonna thread this one through the other side too, the same way that you threaded that part in. And see how the leg can go all the way through? I want you to bring it until that part of the leg, like this thick part, is right at the end. And then I want you to do the same for the other leg. So thread this part through, all the way through the body until it's about to break through just like that. Pull it right there until it's done. And then you're gonna take this yellow piece. I need you to watch very closely through this. This is how you make hunches, is what they're called. So you're gonna make this curve a little bit like this. See how this is curving outward? You're gonna curve it right here, and then right here in that bend is where you're gonna wrap it very tightly twice. And then you're gonna wrap it all the way back up. You're gonna do the same for this side. Make sure it's curved right here. And then right where that bend is in the leg, you're gonna wrap it once, and then wrap it all the way back up. With the short piece, you just fold it in. And now you have the legs for the flamingo. Now, we're gonna get into the head part. So, for the head, you're actually gonna wanna start with the beak. So you're gonna take a little black piece right here, and you're gonna fold it like this. It's about a finger's tip length, but a little less. You're gonna fold it right here where this sharp piece is. Fold it over once. And then actually you're gonna go all the way down here. And then right here, you can cut it about that much length. I just cut it with my fingertips, but you can cut it with scissors. fold this black piece inward and into the beak. Now, you're going to take a piece of yellow right here at the end of the beak. You're going to wrap it with a little bit of the tip hanging out, and then wrap it once, twice. You're going to keep wrapping once, twice, and 3 times. Actually, I'm going to do it a 4th time because it's not staying put. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta problem solve. Now I'm going to take the rest of the yellow here to where the beak is going to be. I'm just going to wrap around here once, twice. You can see where the head's going to be. It's okay. The pink is going to come back out because we're going to bring more yellow. So right now we're just focused on connecting the beak to the head. Wrap it here, and then you're going to switch over to the other side. You're just filling it in until it looks a little something like that. Now, we're going to take our pink, and you're going to bring one piece here, wrap it until it reaches around right there. Wrap this part, take the sharp piece, fold it inward, and fold it back. See how I'm shaping the head right now? As I go, wrapping, leaving like a bulgy part right here, which is going to be for the head. Keep wrapping, you're just filling it in here. If you need to slow this part down to follow along, it's okay. Keep wrapping until all of the yellow right here is gone. And all that's left is this part right here. Now we're going to take a piece of the pink here. We're taking a piece of pink, wrapping it once with a fingertips length, twice this sharp piece, take it in, pinch, and fold it. Now, you're going to wrap it all the way down. You're just going to keep wrapping around the neck. Until you reach the body, like this. And then once you reach the body, you can just keep folding it into the body as well to reinforce it. And when you reach the end, take the sharp piece and fold it inside the body, so it's not poking you. Now, we're gonna make the eyes. So for the eyes, you're gonna need a piece of black and a piece of white. The eyes are really easy. So, you're gonna take a piece of black, you're gonna wrap it around like this. This is gonna be about a fingertip and a half's length. So you're gonna take it like this. So you have that small circle. It's gonna go right here. Just like that. And then with that little tip out, you're gonna take this tip. You're gonna fold that little tip in half right here and wrap it around. And then press it in. Now, you're gonna take your white. Oh, snap, I did this wrong. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so for the eyes, you're gonna take a little piece of white here. You're gonna wrap it around like this. This is gonna be about a fingertip length until there's a little bit of it sticking out right here. You're gonna wrap around this white here and fold that tip to the back so it looks just like a circle. Then you're gonna take a piece of black, you're gonna wrap around a very tight circle. So watch how I'm doing this. First, you're gonna start with the black tip, pinch that inward, wrap it around once to make that circle. Then you're gonna take it, I'm gonna show you. You're gonna wrap it around the other side of the black, pinch halfway through the circle, and bring it up, just like this. Now, you're gonna take that piece of white that you had, and you're gonna take the black, thread this through, and you're golden. Now you can take a piece of the black, wrap it once, twice. And you're gonna leave about this much length, and you're gonna cut right here. Once you have it cut like this, you can put it right there. And we're gonna repeat the process one more time before we start putting them in. You're gonna take the next circle for the eye, wrap it once, and fold this all inward to the back. You're gonna take your next piece of black, the same process, guys. You're taking the sharp piece here, pinching, folding it, and then you're gonna wrap around it. See how I'm pinching it? Now when it looks like this, you're gonna bring it to the back, fold it halfway, pinching it, so it stands in the middle. Then you're gonna take it, thread it through the white, just like this. Make sure they look pretty even. And then you can take your black here, and you're gonna wrap it around the white once, twice. And then you'll leave about this much length left. And then you're gonna cut right there, for both the black and the white. Now, you're gonna take your eyes, you're gonna thread them inward. So you're gonna find a crevice. If you can't, there's other ways to do this, which I'll show you in a second. You can take either the blade of your scissors or even just a pencil to almost drill a hole for the eyes. And then you're gonna take the piece in here, and then you're gonna put the connectors into the eye, just like this. Now you have the first part. Do the same thing for the second side. You're gonna take this, push it inward a little bit so you have enough space, and you're gonna thread the rest of the eye into the head. Press them together to make sure that they have good shape. And the flamingo's looking really good, guys. Now, let's make some tail feathers, which is really easy. You just take a piece of pink, about half of your finger's length, wrap it once at the end, go back up, fold it right here. This is the same technique we use for petals. Wrap it once, fold it up, just like this. Now you're gonna fold it once, wrap around once in here, pinch the base together so it looks like this. You're gonna take this piece here and just thread it into the butt. And just like that, guys, you have your own peacock. I hope you enjoyed this video. Or sorry, not peacock, flamingo. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.